Hello, Nico2064 here, back in another video. Sorry for the shaky camera, and you can see a little stuff on that side. But this is like my biggest Fortnite diorama ever, because I used an actual base plate, like a 32 by 32. This is Leakey Lake, and I based this off of the main, change to the map on Season 6. So I can't hold this up much longer. So let's get into this. So here's the dire skin, and I like the way this one turned out. Of course, it was pretty easy because all I had to do was take the tail, legs, and head from the Series 14 werewolf. This pumpkin here is supposed to represent the ones that you have on your side when you're, gliding down. It would be flaming, but I didn't want to use some kind of flame on here. And if I can find some random torso, then I use this pumpkin head underneath, just because. Sorry, I want to go back in there. But the torso is from Marty McFly, and if I was doing the first version of Dire, which is human, then this would be the perfect torso. And of course I just put gray hands on there. So yeah. Here's Calamity, and sorry you can't see the face completely. The hat, which is from the Sheriff Not a Robot. It's the same mold from the Cowboy in Series 18. The face is from Cho Chang. The torso is just a plain white torso from some kind of ghost or something. And then the arms are from Aladdin to match the head. The legs are from the Cowgirl, and I like the printing. This is before dual molded legs. Yeah. And then the crowbar accessory is the one that you get from, I better put the hat back on. It's the one you get from the, I don't know why, the getaway kind of bundle stuff. I have that, so yeah. I actually did use a prisoner's torso, but, I just didn't want to take apart Drift. And then this balloon backpack is the one you get with one of the clowns. I think it's the female clown, but it's like a balloon llama. This is the best I could do. But yeah, that's it for Calamity. So here's Nightshade, probably the worst one of the whole video. I'm sorry. But here, if I take off this quad launcher here, I could do a tutorial on that in a minute. But the legs are from the ACU Troopers in the original Jurassic World, because they have this kind of V design, which is exactly how hers is on the pants. This is just one of the Ninjago Shark Army Warrior torsos turned backwards. I like the gray look. It's good enough. And then the arms and hands are the same from that. The head is from the Mighty Micros Flash for those big, wide eyes. And it worked better on the tomato head because it had a mustache on. But yeah. Now, you can use a dark gray hood, but I just chose this. And this black hood comes on a ton of figures, I don't know, not Colobsidian, what's the... Corvus Glaive, yeah, sorry. I had to check the box. But now let me do a quick tutorial on that little quad launcher. Here are the pieces you need, and let's get into this. So you start off with one of these kind of big gun, built gun pieces. They come in a Spider-Man Homecoming set and a Mr. Freeze set, so yeah. Then you want to put just this cylinder or cone piece in a silver color. And then put one of these clip pieces down there. Sorry. It doesn't really fit on, but if you want to just kind of push it on like that, I think it gives a nice extra look. You can use tiles for where the plates are. Actually, you know what? Attach this last. But yeah, 1x2, 1x3. I know this is terrible, but then one of these kind of cheese slopes. Then 2 cheese slopes facing each other up here. And now, if you want to, you can attach this. So yeah, I know it doesn't look great, but this is the best I could do. This is the most simple minifigure I've ever made for Fortnite. It's just a shark suit guy with a Bill Murray face underneath. So yeah. So here's the dusk skin. I used Ursula's torso. You can attach like the color arms of faces. Faces from Maleficent. And then the hair's from Ursula too. I think the hair's the best part. Sorry about the inconsistent skin color. Now I put a batarang into this back piece. I know it's really bad. They have wing pieces, so use those, please. For the spray bottle, I just took 3 pieces. I took a black, oh, no, that was close. A black cylinder piece, one of these small gray, almost gun pieces. Stick this part into that part. And then this little printed piece from the Harry Potter Aragog's Lair set on the end. And it does look like the spider spray paint. Spiderweb spray paint from the game. So this is the first time I've ever done a kind of a spray paint with the actual paint on it. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can do it from this way, but it just doesn't look as, I don't know, natural as when it's from this side. So yeah, I think this one was pretty good, but the next one is my favorite, and I think I did the best. So here's the Reef Ranger, and I think I did the best on this one that I have done on a skin for a long, long time. So let's start off with the head, or hair piece, I mean. I put these goggles onto this hair from the Series 16 Spy, which I did for Hawkeye too. But, you know, these snorkel goggles. Then the face is from Shuri, from that Corvus Glaive set. This back piece is from the Burnt Up Shark Army shark minifigure from the series, Ninjago series. Then this torso is the same one I used for, I think it was like Ravage or something, the female Raven skin, but I flipped it back the way it is. I think I turned it back right. And then, of course, black legs, green flippers, and then this is the Guiding Glow, which is actually currently my axe in the game. And I think I did pretty good. I based this off of Just Too Good's custom Fortnite series and William Anderson's version of this. But, yeah. And I used the red head when it should be yellow, like a yellow cylinder. I used it to be red because it's supposed to represent a lantern. And in the Lego Ninjago City set, like the small city chase set, they had trans red heads as the lanterns. So I just thought that would be how Lego would actually do it. Here, you know what? I'm going to turn this around. Oh. Sorry, I'm being so clumsy today. There. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I think I did pretty good on this one. Sorry I have to have it this way. I just don't have enough room on my desk for the whole diorama. But I just, this clear part right away is for a minifigure to glide down on, you know. So I'll remove that just for it to look more clean. But you can see I used a whole bunch of trans 1x1 pieces, or clear 1x1 pieces, sorry. And I attached some white pieces into some of them just to give it a little more, like, fast-paced water design. For the center part, I just used this, which is from some kind of purple mixel. And then this piece just sat inside. For the rocks, I just used brown and dark brown. I tried to use dark brown, but I just couldn't find all of it. Most of it's from my Lego Movie Sea Cow, but I'm trying to rebuild that, so yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. I just really liked the design. And I actually made an entire video removing this from my city, which you can go check out. I think it's called something. I don't remember what it's called. But, you know, it was a little while ago, and I've been working on this ever since. So I hope you like it. So that's it for this diorama. You can complain all you want, but I think I did pretty decent for it. Now this video is getting way longer than I want it to be. So yeah, Nico2064, signing off. I'm coming.